What's going on, everybody? This, I believe, is my final game that was played for Season 2 because I got a sim for Week 17 or something. So the game after this will be the playoffs, and then we'll see what's going on with that. But Mr. Softy at the end of the last video was referring to something called the Ruru. Do you want to let us in on what the fuck the Ruru is, sir?
Yeah, man, it's just fucking hilarious, man, that you bring that up. But yeah, I mean, I explained the Ruru. It's a situation that happened in my lifetime. I mean, I'll explain it to you if you got a second. I mean, it is what it is. But all right, so growing up, you know, I rolled with a bunch of tough dudes. I mean, that's how we did business. You know what I'm saying? So as we started coming of age, we decided to start taking over the neighborhood. And we started taking over the neighborhood. And but to take over the neighborhood, you got to kind of get rid of the entities that were there. So we kind of got everybody out. And at some point, you just get a few stragglers, you know. So, for argument's sake, you know, we caught these two dudes walking through the neighborhood, thought it was sweet. Nah, not my neighborhood, brother. So,
okay.
My homeboy told him, like, listen, man, you know, we really hurt people around here. We kill them.
Okay.
And I'll give you a choice. You know what I'm saying? Either we kill you, or you take a little Ruru.
Okay, so.
And the first dude, he looked at his buddy and he was like, oh shit real. Like, you know what I'm saying? My people, we had our hammers on us.
Okay.
So dude was like, all right, well, I guess I'll take Ruru. I don't want to die.
Okay.
I laughed. I'm like, oh shit, oh, he's for real. So my boy grabbed the fucking rope out of his motherfucking bag and tied this dude up to a motherfucking telephone pole. And all six of us motherfucking pulled his pants down and we went to work on him, bro. Straight domination.
Okay, so you're calling it domination.
Yeah, domination. So we all took turns on him.
Okay, so
but then after, you know, my homeboy, you know, he let him loose and dude fucking ran up the street with his pants around his ankle like those kids that walk around with their pants sagging. Okay. I mean, it was a sorry sight. But I mean, all six of us took turns on him. So my homeboy looks at the other dude and was like, well, make your choice. Okay. And the dude was like, fuck that. Y'all not gonna do that to me.
Okay.
And not like you did him. And I'm like, yeah, all right, whatever. He was like, kill me. And my homeboy was like, all right, we'll kill you. But first we gonna do a little Ruru.
Yo, okay, so the moral of the story is regardless, you guys fuck guys, no matter if they agree to it or they don't.
Yeah, I guess ultimately in life, you're fucked. It's just a matter of when.
Okay, all right, so pretty much in jail, you were getting people to give you commissary, because if they didn't, you would fuck them.
Well, I wasn't necessarily fucked like you. I mean, you act like I'm this sex animal, bro. Like I'm motherfucking Ron Germany or something, man. Like, that's not what I do.
Okay, so what I'm trying to understand is, what do you do? Because if you are engaging in sexual activity with guys, you're gay.
Well, I'm not engaging in sexual activities. What I'm doing is I am showing dominance. So dominance doesn't necessarily mean that you know what, I pulled your pants down and gave you gape. You know, like, no, sometimes I might just smack you up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I might motherfucking make you stand on the toilet and sing motherfucking Whitney Houston songs to me. You know?
What?
I mean, different, you know what I'm saying? Different folks.
Okay, listen, alright, look, bro, you have men standing on toilets singing Whitney Houston songs to you?
Like I said, man, it's a form of domination. It's not like I can get Mariah Carey to come stand on my toilet while I'm in the building.
Okay, alright, so you justified this by saying domination. Is that what's happened? Because you keep on saying domination, but I've never had or heard domination in this reference before, like the way you're using it.
Alright, let me ask you this, right? When you see the movies, right, and you see people like, I don't want to go to jail, and you see that scared look on their face, they don't want to be dominated. They don't want, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't want to be punked. And that's what I'm saying. I'm like, listen, don't be punked. Don't go to jail. And for your listeners that think they're thugs and they're not thugs, they want to get tattoos or teardrops on their face, meanwhile, they ain't never bodied nobody. Man, listen, you don't want to be about that life unless you're prepared to do what it does.
Okay, so now you're giving a PSA on why these guys shouldn't be fake thugs.
Man, listen, you got too many of these fake thugs out here, man. Them dudes are real tough. They be real tough in the street. Okay. I mean, some of these dudes in your neighborhood, you label them a killer because they run around with guns. He'll really kill somebody. Yeah, he might be a killer. But what's going to happen when he get in that building and he ain't got that gun? Yeah, now he's going to be that same person. He going to be that person like, yo, he a killer, but in the building, Yeah, he wear plaid miniskirt.
Okay, all right, okay. So what? I don't know where we're going with this because okay. So I think that something's wrong. Were you mentally evaluated before you came out of the pen, bro?
Well, I mean, what's going on is that you're just talking like Mr. Softy, just this guy that just openly just has sex with everybody. Like, it's not what I do.
Okay, okay, bro, can you please help me understand what you do, bro? Because that's all you're saying.
Boys.
You do what?
I have 3 boys. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my kids is all I got.
Hold up. Yo, okay, look, listen. hold on, wait a minute. Wait, what? Bro, I asked you. Okay, look, bro, I wasn't aware that you had kids. All right, so you got 3 kids. Okay, how many baby mothers do you have?
3.
What?
Yeah, it was a rough year.
What do you mean? What do you mean a rough year?
It was just a rough year. Like, you know, we had one girlfriend, we broke up. Next girlfriend broke up. The next girlfriend broke up. And then next thing you know, I got 3 letters of child support in the mail.
Okay. All right, look, bro, this is becoming more okay, so, bro, you have issues, right? So you have to find work.
Yes, exactly. That's why I go so hard.
But go so hard. Okay, so how does fucking guys equivalent to you getting a job?
Listen, you're taking it into that sexual stage.
Okay, look, listen.
On that stage. What I'm talking about is me finding work. You know, I mean, I just want to do my part in society.
What, bro? I don't know. What do you mean you want to do your part in society, bro? Listen, what you're saying to me is that you are dominating guys, but you're fucking them. That's what I'm getting. I don't. Am I missing something?
No. What I do is I make it happen. Okay.
Okay. What do you make happen?
Okay. Listen, I'm here in these streets. I'm here about my family. I'm here about doing the right thing for the world, and I'm also here to get back to the hood. When I'm in that building, like I said, man, the only person that matters is me. I gotta make sure that I can get out and do those things that I was doing before I got in. So when you gotta become that person, you gotta become that person.
Okay.
You gotta bring out the inner man, if you want to say it in Jamaican, the inner man.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck. Listen, bro. Listen, okay, bro. Listen, let's just figure something out. All I want to know, because I know that people are gonna be still asking me, are you gay?
Not at all.
Okay.
Wholeheartedly, I say that.
Okay, so you're not gay, and what you're saying is that in order to be that dominant force when you're in the pen, you have to first fuck guys before you get fucked.
That's the unspoken rule.
Okay.
Of the building. So,
is it also an unspoken rule for you to be in there for only 24 hours and already start engaging in sexual activity with guys?
Well, I'm saying that the whole idea of being in jail is to rehabilitate yourself through domination.
Okay, so you're gonna keep on saying domination to keep pissing me off. That's what you're gonna keep using.
I'm just saying. Think about it. What do they call the jail? The penile system.
But it's the penal, not penile.
Penile.
Oh, it's penile. Okay. This is starting to get, okay, bro. All I need to understand, bro. Please let me understand something. Are you gay?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
No. I'm starting to have fun with this. I'm being honest with you. Like you're calling me gay. Your listeners are calling me gay. I mean, but that's not the case. If you guys are in the building with me, you would understand that it's not gay. It's nothing personal. I get no enjoyment out of this.
All right. Okay. So. Okay, all right, look, you know what, bro? Okay, you're not gay. All right, I think you're convincing me because you're not even wavering from it. You're just saying that you do it.
And to be honest with you, some people come back and thank me.
Thank you for what?
For being able to smuggle drugs now. You know, I helped them to put them in a position that they can smuggle drugs in their behind.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
All right, so you created mules.
Well, I mean, I helped them out. I mean, did you read the news about the guy who got caught in jail? He was able to install a .38 caliber handgun, long nose handgun, inside of his rectum.
I don't read those type of things, so
we'll Google that while you're talking to me. I mean, someone had to help him, put him in a position where he can get into jail with a .38 revolver.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, did you read this in Prison Gay Weekly? I don't understand, bro. Where do you get these stories from?
Yeah, listen. I'm on the internet just like everyone else is these days. I mean, they make these cool smartphones with these swipeable screens. Like, they didn't have this back in the day.
Yo, bro, hold up.
Spin it down.
That's a real score. I just wanted people to look at that. That's a real score. 126-0. That's a real score that actually happened. That guy, Brave Campione, or whatever the fuck his name is a bum. Yeah, listen. Okay, so this video, we got like another minute left to it. I think that this is gonna be the 4th video coming up. I gotta find out more about, you said you have 3 kids, 3 different baby mothers. I want to know exactly, like, do these females know that you're gay?
No, but they do know that I fuck around.
Okay, but when you say, okay, it's not like a Tupac song. Well, you get around, bro. You're fucking men. It's not. You see what I'm saying, bro? I don't understand what's happening. You're saying it so nonchalantly. It's so frustrating.
Well, like I said, man, it's not. There's nothing. To the women, it's like, this is what I have to do to be the person that I am. The reason why they can walk around with me and feel so secure, because no one's gonna say nothing soft. Not a person.
Okay, but
and when I did that walk with you, you seen the presence. You seen people were looking. They seen the size. They were like, wow, that's a big mofo.
Okay, but it didn't. I didn't know you were gay when we did the walk. When we did the cancer walk. It didn't.
Because that's not me. I'm not gay.
But it wouldn't matter. Listen, bro. It wouldn't matter if you were gay. I'm just saying I didn't know you were. But either way, you didn't come off to me as a guy that's a homosexual.
No, because I'm not. I told you I'm a family man.
Okay, these are the.
You have to adapt to your surroundings. Like, like.
Okay, bro, hold on.
So cool, they're family man. Everybody, life is good.
Okay, bro, listen, hold on.
All of a sudden, their phone goes off, and they have to fucking go to Andrews Air Force Base and throw on their fucking uniform, and now all of a sudden they're SEAL Team 6.
Okay, bro, hold up. This video, wait a minute, bro. This video is coming to an end. We got like 5 seconds left. We're gonna go right into that with the baby mother situation. This is the wild card. So definitely tune in for the next video, which will be the finale of Mr. Softy's whole saga. Until next time, one love.